Daisy and Josh Crawford. Hi guys, welcome.
Hi Bart.
Hi.
Thanks.
Welcome back, Todd, to the show, and Josh, welcome back to JTV. You've been here many times.
Many times,
But
yes.
not on the show.
Nope, not on the show. Just working on the equipment.
Yep. They take great care of all of our heating and air conditioning equipment here at JTV. So it's been crazy spring. We haven't had anything really hot yet to get the air conditioning sales going.
Yeah,
Right?
they've kicked off though. Surprisingly, for
Really?
as rainy and cold as it's been, the phones have been ringing already. People are getting antsy. They're ready to.
Well, they probably looked at the weather map and seen the southeast is baking right now in the hundreds.
Yeah, they've been over average, haven't they? 90s and hundreds.
Do you know what kind of summer we're going to have?
We always hope it's going to be hot. That's our forecast.
Well, Josh, you've been with Lammers for quite a while, 14 years.
14 years this year, yep.
But you're in a new role today.
New role, yep. I've taken over the sales position, taking care of all the new installations, all the quoting, come out and give you a price, make sure the equipment's, there's so many things to choose from now as far as equipment goes. It good just to go over everything. And
Well, that sounds like a great background. You've had all this years in service as a tech, and now you know all the answers.
yep.
Yep, he's seen a little bit of everything. It's all sides of it, installing, servicing, so he's got a good general background before he goes in to try to do the sales.
Has this been your whole career at Lammers?
This has, yep. This is right out of high school. I joined Todd and started installing. Did that for about 4 or 5 years, and then went right to service. Did that for almost 10 years, and just this year started sales.
Pretty soon you'll own the place.
Hopefully I can sell it to him shortly.
You brought along some pictures, and I think this is the time of year people are they're concerned about getting their equipment ready for the hot weather. So what do we have here?
That is an air conditioner that was affected a lot by cottonwood. And we're coming into cottonwood season.
That's
so
what this is.
Yes, yep. That's what it looks like after it gets matted on your coil. And that's the service guy scraping it off.
Just sucks it and
Yep, they're drawing in so much air. That is a good example of a rusted, dirty burner. When we service a furnace, we pull those out, and then they look like that when we're done. And just kind of, so you get a feel of how much that can affect the way your furnace is burning, the efficiency.
a dirty burner.
Burner.
Dirty
Yeah.
burner. Dirty burner. Mm-hmm. And how does it get dirty? Just
What causes that?
A lot of it's condition where the furnace is at. Say the furnace may be in a wet, moist basement, crawl space, something like that. A lot of it has to do with your fuel too. Natural gas is much cleaner than LP. So LP gas, or the burners start to rust a little bit quicker. So a lot of our country customers that have LP tend to try to take care of their burners a little bit more. So.
all right. So what should people do that have air conditioners before they really start to use it this season? Are there some things that you should do annually to get it ready?
Yeah, the best thing you can do, the first thing that I always tell customers is, if you go to start the air conditioner, go outside. Walk outside and look to see if it's running.
In case it blows.
Make sure it's running outside. You know, maybe you forgot to turn the breaker on, maybe, you know, a breaker issue, something that. Before you call for service, just kind of take a good overall look to see what's going on. Make sure the thermostat's set right. And then it really comes down to annual maintenance is really the best thing for an air conditioner. Making sure the refrigerant charge is up so it runs efficiently. And then the coils that we took a picture of, make sure that's clean as well outside.
And there's something that you're always harping us about, and that's the filters. That's a big deal. That can seriously impact the efficiency of a furnace or a air conditioning system, right?
Yeah, people don't realize something so simple and so easy to take care of that can cause so many problems. Airflow and overheating and freezing up your air conditioner. It can just really deteriorate the whole system with something that can be remedied in a few minutes.
The people watching at home that don't have air conditioning are thinking, oh, they're not talking about anything I'm interested in, so now we will. People can buy air conditioning, and you guys can provide it.
Yes, definitely. Yep. Josh can come out and give them a quote. Even if they want to get a few options or a few ideas, he can take care of that for them, and then they can decide if it's something they want to move forward with or not. But we can definitely help them out.
What's the first question people want to know? How much is it going to cost?
How much? Yep. How much is a good one? And I just try to ensure them that, you know, I've worked there many years now. We've been around since 1965. We've been around. We're not going anywhere. We're only going higher and bigger. So it's been real great and super place to work for, and we'll take good care of you. Yep.
And you have something really cool that we have in our control room, and it is a, what is it called?
Ductless mini split.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a perfect example for a good scenario for them, but we're even putting them in a lot of homes that have boiler heat that don't have ductwork. So if you don't have the ductwork, we can put the mini splits in and put the heads in several rooms and still heat and cool your house that way. And they work out real slick.
Yes, it's amazing. It is. It's cold in there. Yeah, it's always cold, but it's programmable, adjustable. You can do it, and it heats or cools a big area too.
Yeah, they come in several different sizes. You can get them from really small to very large.
I think that's probably a question people think. Oh my gosh, I live in a house built in the 40s. It doesn't have. It's got a boiler, or it's got old. But it doesn't matter, does it?
It doesn't matter. There's a lot of different options now. The mini splits, or if it comes down to running ductwork, there's a lot of options for the homeowner now.
Well, Josh mentioned Lammers has been around since 1965, and you've been involved in the community all these years. Big supporter of so many things. And this Saturday, you're the presenting sponsor of Paws in the Park.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, we enjoy supporting the town in general, but the Humane Society is something that I am close to, that I enjoy. I've spent some time over there, and just seeing what they do for the animals is awesome. So we like to support them however we can.
Great. And do you have pets yourself?
I do not.
Well, you know what?
They have a bunch I could choose from, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've seen Lammers and the Daisy family all over Jackson at so many different events, and the support you provide the community is great, and we all appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, so if Josh is going to be successful in his new role as a salesperson, I think he wants to sell some things. And what do they need to do? Just call you?
Yep, give the office a call. They'll get you time scheduled. I'll come out, we'll do a free estimate. I can go through all the options with you, and really just kind of take our time and make sure everything goes smooth.
And there's still time to get something installed before it gets really hot.
A lot of time, yep, absolutely.
And how about maintenance? Can you guys come out and just take a look at someone's system and change the filters and clean all the, what is it, milkweed?
Cottonwood.
Cottonwood.
Yeah. Cottonwood. Yeah, there's still time. We are getting 2 or 3 weeks backed up on those, but we can still get you before summer kicks in to full force, get you taken care of.
Great.
Yeah.
Super to see you guys. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having
Thanks.
us.
They're cooling and heating experts from Lammers Heating and Air Conditioning, Todd Daisy and Josh Crawford.